Greetings, guys. This is going to be Eden Zero, chapter number 80. It's called 60-Day Commemorative Coin. And the cover page for this is going to be Weiss in a futuristic, city alleyway, just sat there. And he's got his flexing his watch, his necklace, he's topless, and he's got his shirt over. It looks pretty cool, and he looks very, very like great in this chapter. I mean, cover page anyway. And yeah, it looks pretty dope. I won't lie. I mean, I guess it's a bit of fan service for the dudes. And then we get back to the main course, which is actually the chapter itself. And the first panel is what's she called again? Homura versus Zephyr and a Sylph. And we see Homura just like just in she don't have any clothes on anymore, but she's just holding that briefcase very close to her chest, just to stop her revealing too much. I can't fight properly in this state. No, no shit, mate. Your wind, I will stop it for you. So yeah, I must beat a temporary retreat. You will not escape. Beep boop. Okay, so Homura, she decides to run away because she's not in a really good state right now to fight, which I don't blame her. But I guess she should have no shame. If she didn't have shame, then she would be able to fight her, even in that situation she is in. Smoke, it will not work against me, the power of wind. So this is going to be like a chase. And oh, Homer did well to escape using that smoke screen as the pipe as a distraction, as a cover anyway. So that was pretty dope. Okay, but looks like Sylph can track her using her wind. I merely entered the first building I saw, but first I must find garments. I cannot return to Weiss until I defeated her. What? I can hardly believe it's a dressing room. The heavens have smiled upon me. Yes, indeed. Like the like all the buildings she walks into, and she would walk into the female clothing shop. That's gotta say that's gotta be very convenient. But nothing save nothing saves swimming apparel here. But beggars can't be chooser. Oh, they have masks here as well. I can walk the streets without fear. You there? But this is still funny though. Like it's a clothes shop, but it's a swimming a pioneer, like a swimming shop. So it's still kind of raunchy in a sense. This Hirimashi, he loves this stuff, man. He really knows what he's doing. I'm short staffed. Get out here. Ah, Millie, I don't care. Just go. Who do you think? Oh my goodness, yo, yo, this guy is playing it, bro. Oh, this is funny as hell now. So she puts on this swimsuit, and then she ends up being pushed onto a stage to be a stripper. And I gotta say that's funny stuff. That's funny stuff. It's kind of like what do you call it? You know, it is a bit edgy, but it's I call this comedy edgy, which is funny as hell. What is this place? And you just see these random fodder character in the back in the panel anyway. Where they're just like going woo woo woo, and they look like they're having fun. And we see some of the other dancers showing off their stuff. So this is the club venue from our investigation. Hey lady, get dancing. This one is hot bod. Did she always work here? Hmm. I have no time for this. I'll take my leave. Wind. Oh damn. Oh, Sylph is here now, I'm guessing. She's found her. I found you. But now it's different because she's got clothes on, so I don't know how. Oh damn, this panel looks amazing. I gotta say that definitely a lot of effort been put into it, and I gotta say it looks amazing. So it's the one where Sylph is just floating in midair, and everything is flying around, and there's a lot of details, especially in the debris, and there's the chaos concerning, and it looks quite epic standoff between Homer and Sylph again. There is no reason to drag these people into a fight. Stop this at once. All right, I'm guessing she stops everything at once. Where are the dancers? And they're inside the wind. Okay, she sealed them inside her little wind. Okay, could you have kidnapped Rebecca in that manner? I did. Such weird my orders. Okay, so Homura now knows that Rebecca's been kidnapped, and we switch over to Rebecca's perspective, and she's still trapped. And I want to say this Earth guy looks really creepy. Want some chocolate? This is one panel where it's a close up. I'm guessing it's a POV shot from Lucy's angle where she just sees this dude with uh this Frankenstein looking dude just offering her some chocolate. And I would say that's pretty scary. You don't like chocolate number 29? What's this number 29? I don't know. Anyway, look at this. Okay, so oh, this is the coin we were talking about in the chapter title. So I wonder what importance this will have later on. But yeah, that's quite cool to see. All right, it's my 60-day torture-free commemorative coin. I got it at group therapy. Cool, yeah. I resisted the urge to torture people for 60 whole days. Okay, so this guy's a complete psycho. A group therapy for torture addicts, huh? So that yeah, this guy's a complete psycho. So I don't know how long he can resist not torturing Rebecca. So that's going to be quite interesting to see. And we get another fairy tale camo, especially in this little flashback where they have like a therapy session, which is kind of funny. You know, it's just a bunch of like weirdos in the you know having a therapy session about not torturing people, and we see yeah one of those guys from Fairy Tale. I forgot which organization he was in. He was one of them, and we see like one of those dominatrix type girls as well. So two typical torturers. Yeah, it's kind of funny. What do you think you did to Labila? You mean her? That wasn't torture. I just roughed her up a little bit. That's all. Everyone at group therapy agrees doesn't count as torture. Real torture. Ah, I can't take it anymore. I've held out for 60 days. It won't hurt to give in a little, will it? I want to torture him. Such a pretty girl and all tied up. Anyone would want to pick on her, am I right? Happy. Oh, what are those? Branches from my hands. Whoa. And now Rebecca's tied up against the wall, and I'm guessing his torture senses are going to be tingling. My orders are not to lay a hand on number 29, but I can't hold it in anymore. Yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah, this guy is having, what do you call it? He's having withdrawal symptoms, and yes, now it's entering that creepy territory, I guess, because he's in a room and he just wants to torture girls. He's looking for it. You're tough. It's like I can't even scratch you. The planet Blue Garden Adventurers Guild shooting Starlight Master Noah. It's almost time for your meeting. Yes, I'll be all right. It's all gone according to my calculation so far. What will be your next move, number 29? Okay, so this guy, he seems like a good guy because he's a leader of the guild, but he's actually plotting something. And the fact that he ratted out to Kraken Joe about Rebecca says a lot, to be honest, as well. So yeah, this chapter was solid, to be honest. There was that. It started off with a bit of what do you call it, etchiness, and turned into a bit of comedy, which I did enjoy because I like the whole lightheartedness theme of the whole show. It's not too dark, so I really enjoy that aspect of it. And there's also a bit of action in this as well. So yeah, especially with I can't wait to see how the Sylph and Homer are going to throw down later on anyway. And we also learn a bit more about the Earth guy as well. So he's kind of into torturing, so that's kind of weird. you know, I guess all the characters have some little gimmicks. So yeah, yeah. And there's a sense of tension as well now with the Rebecca. I mean, I don't really feel that worried about Rebecca, more for the other girl, because she's not really a main character, and the dude's having withdrawal symptoms about torturing her anyway. So this is going to be quite crazy to see where this could end up. And there's also that mystery about what do you call it, the Noah ones. So yeah, I can't wait to find out all these details, and hopefully we'll find out sooner than later. Bye.